So I was probably closing around 1 to 2 deals per week. So let's say around 8 to 10 deals a month. I then turned that sort of 10 deals a month, looking at around 10 grand a month, to up to around 30 to 35 deals kind of a month. Much more confident at higher volumes there too. And my close rate, which industry standard is around 30% or so, was easily getting up to that 40% and then sort of above as well at some periods there too. My name's Lewis, so I'm a closer at InvestorKit. I've been here 2 years now, so I've had a mix of a sales background. So I used to work doing some phone recalls, and then I went and actually was a physio. So when I was a physio, part of my role there was around getting people to buy into programs that we were running, and then kind of, opened me up to the world of sales and maybe thinking that this was a path that I wanted to go down. Didn't have too much experience with it when I came on board with InvestorKit, so it was important to get some good mentors around me. I jumped into the role as a comms only role, so I had no certainty on income really at all. Now I had probably a natural ability to connect with people, but I didn't know how to transfer that into a sale or an outcome for myself to essentially live off. So I really needed someone around me that could take these principles and then, allow me to kind of live off it as well. So I needed to start from scratch. I needed someone to teach me sales, to teach me how to close at a high level. The biggest shift was not being a pamphlet seller, I think, is not just sitting here and talking about all the bells and whistles of what we can do, but instead learning how to dig into a client and the change that they want and where they want to get to with it, and then kind of using their own goals and their own desired outcome to help drive the sale. And listening to them and understanding more about them, and being able to probe and challenge people's thoughts there too, is learning that you don't always need to be the best friend on the call to people. They're there to be led, they're there to be guided on them there too. And there's certain skills that you need to develop in order to be confident in doing that. Now, after working with Chris, I'm in a position where I'm earning close to 3 to 4 times what I was as a physio, which is obviously huge for me and my partner. I mean, we've got another bub due, so she's able to take a bit more time off there too, which is really helpful for us as a family there. Life's completely different now. Not going to go anywhere. There's a reason why you're here, right? Is if you're not closing it where you'd like to be, you feel like there's untapped potential in the leads that you've gotten. It's clear that when I started working with Chris and continued working with Chris, is what I said to him was, I think that if you did this role, you would be the best. So I need to learn from the best here in order to get there. I'd say that you just have to take the leap and actually do it. I mean, it's totally changed everything for me. It's changed the way that I sell. It's changed the life that my whole family can have. And I'd say you just need to get started, just get into it.